Okay, well, what can you do with this special arrangement? Well, to begin with, it's called a cyclic deck. And it's cyclic relative to a number of cycle structures. So for example, let me just show the cards here. One thing you'll notice is that it alternates in color. Red, black, red, black, red, black all the way through. And that's because we stack them clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Because of the clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds, we also have a repeating pattern of suits. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, all the way through the deck. Now the other repeating pattern may not be as readily perceivable, and it's the fact that the card values cycle through every 13 positions. So for example, we have ace, 4, 7, 10, king, 3, 6, 9, queen, 2, 5, 8, jack. So let me just break it there. And then it repeats. Ace, 4, 7, 10, king, 3, 6, 9, queen, 2, 5, 8, jack. And then it repeats again for a total of 4 times. So we have a cyclic structure relative to card values, where the card values repeat in groups 4 times throughout the deck. Okay, so that's kind of a bird's eye view of this structure. Now, if you've studied a little bit of card magic, you'll know that because this is cyclic, that means you can actually freely cut the deck, and it will not destroy the fact that, for example, it's alternating in colors throughout. Now, it may start at a different color. In fact, it does. Now it starts at red, black, red, black. But the fact that it alternates in color will not be harmed by cutting the cards. The fact that it alternates in suits will not be harmed. So this time, for the top card, it's hearts. Hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs. Well, look, hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs. So that repeats over and over for a total of 13 times. 13 times the cycle length 4 is 52. And then if you check it, the card values repeat every 13 positions throughout the deck. So that's something that is worth remembering, that you can actually cut this Si Stebbins deck and it will not harm the fundamental structure as a special cyclic arrangement with which we can do quite a bit. Okay? Now, because you're free to do cuts without harming anything, if you have watched my video on the Charlier shuffle, then you'll know that you can actually perform as many Charlier shuffles as you like without harming the deck. And a Charlier shuffle is quite a bit more convincing than just cutting the cards once. So how this works is you push over a certain number of cards, and then from the bottom you push over and deposit a certain number on top. From the top here you push over a certain number and deposit them at the bottom, and then bottom to top, top to bottom, bottom to top, top to bottom. And you can do as many Charlier shuffles as you like, because each one of those is equivalent to just cutting the cards at some location. Okay, so that will not harm our special structure here. But boy, is it convincing as a mixing procedure in the eyes of most spectators. They think the cards are being sufficiently scrambled, when in fact they're not.